Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Side Quests. In the last episode I did side quests and shit. In this episode I'm not gonna do that, because I know I said in the last episode that I was going to do a couple side quests, then move on with the plot. Well, Disneyland can take the title of happiest place on earth and shove it up its ass, because this is obviously the best place. Cat's Village. Alright, so I said I was going to freaking do more side quests in this episode, but turns out the side quests I was thinking of... Okay then. The side quests I was thinking of, apparently I've missed, which is a real shame, because that is a very popular side quest to do. It is quite a rewarding one too, and apparently I missed the time frame in which you could do that. So that's a real shame. I'm kind of mad at myself for doing that. It's the Sword Dancer side quest, if that rings a bell in any of your minds out there. If you've done it, probably should, because apparently it's quite good. I haven't done it myself, which is why I kind of wanted to do it this playthrough, or this Let's Play, but, you know, I just had to go ahead and miss it, because it was a timed one, so... Missed it by a long shot, too, so there's that. Okay. Welcome to Silver Wine. What? We can curl up on cushions? This is the best hotel. And then they curled up on cushions, and then they slept, because that's how they do things in here in Cat's Village. Also take notice of Pac-Man on the sign right there, just a small note. You know, Namco Live sure do like leaving their stuff everywhere. So really, though, the Cat's Village doesn't... do you think there's anything special here? No, there's just a bunch of cats. This is the mayor. He has some catnip, so he feels good. Is this how it just... Okay, you know what, forget... There is one thing here. It's worth noting. You can look at your memories, apparently. So there's that. Also, there's a big-ass fish swimming out there. Just look at it. Okay. So really, there's nothing special here about Cat's Village. It's just a little cool place. You know, a bunch of cats people. They sure are some special snowflakes. Now, I will see you guys back in Palma Costa for some more plot! Hooray! And here we are in Plotville. So what we were supposed to do is that we were supposed to go ahead and deliver mythos to this Neil person who's apparently running things around here now. And we're going to leave the side quests at that for now, as I said, because there's not much more we can do now. At the moment. Quite soon, though, there will be more available here in Silveron that we can do. There are a lot of side quests we can do in Tethiala, but we can't travel back to Tethiala just yet. So, I'll do that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, you know? So how's the releasing of the seals going? Oh boy, he has not been paying attention. Everything's going well. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind, but who is he? He's traveling with us for the moment. We were heading to an area that is too dangerous for him. Are you heading to the Palma Costa Ranch? What are you talking about? That was destroyed. Oh, you're not? We recently received reports that Designs are wandering inside the ruins of that ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnius came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that Designs are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palma Costa. They seem to be constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. The remote island human ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there. Maybe it's the mannequin the Rhode Isle was building. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we go take a look? Even if it's not the mannequin, this city will become the next Lewin if Palma Costa Ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's check it out, the Palma Costa Ranch. Let's go do it. Seems our plans are for late. Well, it seems our plans are set, is what I was trying to say. Genus, be careful, and Rain and Lloyd and everyone else too. Yeah, just wait here a little while. Is that okay, Mythos? Yeah, sure, great. Genus, please take this with you. It's my love. It's a memento. Oh, if you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. Okay, thank you. I promise I'll come back and return to you. Thanks, man. Panpipe. Mythos's panpipe. Today, Genus received Mythos's panpipe. The memento of Mythos's sister makes a beautiful sound when played. Interesting. It's a shame we can't play it, though. That'll be pretty great. So now we gotta go investigate this human ranch thing. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh man. Those designs, they never learn, do they? They never can just quite get it into their skulls that there's human ranches are going to be destroyed anyway by us, so they never learn. It'll be terrible. It'll be terrible if Palmacosta's human ranch is rebuilt. On the bright side, a lot of workers are going to have, you know, work to do. And there goes my capture device. I'm gonna read for you while I try to get my capture device. Yes, they'll be able to kill a lot of people and make more X-spheres. Oh no, X-sphere manufacture. I'd heard the stories, but human ranches are an abomination. Yapper, yapper, yapper. Yeah, I don't want to see any more people killed for the sake of X-spheres. It's kinda lame, bro. Ain't rad. I ain't down with that sickness. Indeed. I also am not down with the sickness. There must be no more victims like Alicia. Never again. Yeah, that's right. We were going on a vengeance quest earlier. I guess that came to a grinding halt. Alright, okay, so, you would think that this would be the place to go, but apparently it's not. Sure seems suspicious. I guess we'll just go to the human ranch then. Because that makes more sense in some people's eyes. Apparently it is... Wow, I can now I'm starting to realize why I did not like traveling back and forth between Palmacosta and, hard to control these things. Why did I not appreciate traveling back and forth between Palmacosta and Hakonisha Peak? Because it is a long distance. Oh, dude!
Renegades.
It's Butta!
So that's it. Neil and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
Oh, that Neil.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here?
Okay.
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
I'll never join you.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
Did she say Colette? Like, I feel like she put a lot of emphasis on the and Colette. That's weird.
Circumstances have changed.
Sure they have, fake mustache man.
Ewan.
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
What?
The legendary giant tree is said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Holy crap. That's OP. No wonder it was nerfed.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away.
Wait, it exhausted its mana supply, yet I thought that you just said, literally now, that it had an infinite supply of mana.
And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
There's something fishy about this story. I don't buy
The
it.
the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
And surely we will receive the Great Seed at some
Are you
point.
talking about the soul of Mythos?
Whoa. I thought we put an embargo on soul dealing here.
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
You sure are saying seed a lot in this
The Great
episode.
Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of innuendo
Reunite
title
the
for
two
this
worlds.
episode. There's no doubt about it.
I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds.
Yep, we've been through this multiple times actually.
Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
Asunder is a nice word. I implore more people to use it.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
Oh.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
Aha! You see, it's all coming together now, sort of.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
I hate when my Great Seed germinate. It's the worst.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
Well, I'm sure with the right, attitude and, the right motivation, you can probably, make the Great Tree rise. Gosh dang
There's
it.
no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darius Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana.
I'm sorry, a comet? Straight up a comet? Their base on a... That's pretty metal, dude.
It lies suspended in the sky high above this land.
Ah.
All we have to do is use that.
I imagine they would just ride it like on a motorcycle on the comet with sunglasses and leather jackets, just riding the comet as their base. That would be great.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
Because he's a giant dick.
All of Darius Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
Who the shit is Martel?
What?
Oh yeah, right, the goddess
By
person.
using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
It's my word. I hate it when
If
I
Martel
can't do
awakes,
this.
the great seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true.
Oh my gosh. You keep making this worse for yourself here, Tales of Symphonia. I mean,
In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the great seed. with the seeds
always
of the
use
summon
protection,
spirits.
kids. Mostly do it with summon spirits.
So that's why
I mean,
the
don't do
Lords
it
trying
with
to
summon
stop
spirit, but use
Martel's
protection
revival.
by using summons. Do that.
Yes, we will make the Great Seed germinate.
He said confidently, "We will make the great seed
As
germinate."
a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then
Usually it's the other way around.
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
And then they lived as a happily family forever.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
Yes, and then mommy and daddy don't have to fight as much anymore.
that I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
And also you'll only have one Christmas.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead.
Well, shit.
If it weren't for Darius Carlin's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
That's a shame.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
The long gone crush.
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Come on, guys, we can stroke it
Until
together.
now, the great seed has been protected
Our
by the
courage.
summoned spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Ah,
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the great seed's protection has weakened.
oh no.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you.
It all makes sense
It's
now.
because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Stay away from the summoner.
Are you with Crucius or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
Well done.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
I didn't even get a say in that.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Just look at him, Rain. He almost has a mustache, but it's his mouth.
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
He has a point.
I'll trust him too.
Because you trust him, Lloyd, and we'll trust him together.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
I like the way you're putting this. Rhode Isle Ranch.
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
Huh.
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
Yeah.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
Oh, yes.
The
A
ranch
debt.
and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well.
He's a bit of a douchebag. He always takes the last cookie.
We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed.
You're gonna fire Mana? No, don't fire Mana. He's a good employee.
Oh, by the way, the Rear dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations.
I really don't... I don't... This joke is going nowhere.
You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Fair enough.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Whatever that means. Alright, so now we can talk to Boda and go to the human ranch. Or we could end the episode for once and not have it be over 20 minutes like the last 5 episodes have been. Well, okay, not 5, maybe 4. I mean, can't overdo it now either, can we? Okay, so next time on Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, we are gonna start on the next ranch, Rodal's ranch. And hopefully we're gonna do some gonna get to do some progress there. And I would like to thank you. Yes, you are sitting there in front of your computer or cell phone screen and just watching my content right now. Thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. I will see you guys next time when we do that thing I said we were going to do next time. Hopefully next episode will germinate into something special. Good lord, innuendos. Good lord.